Thank you, Lord, for this day and welcome everyone. The lesson that I am going to share with you is based on MELC number 1, quarter 1, first week of Mathematics 2. MELC number 1 visualizes and represents numbers from 0 to 1000 with emphasis on numbers 101 to 1000 using a variety of materials. Give the number before its given number. Write your answer on your paper. Example: the given number is 246. The number before 246 is 245. Number 1. What is the number before 567? Number 2. 678. Number 3. 895. Number 4. 342. And number 5. 265. Let's check your answers. Number 1. 566 is correct. Number 2. The number before 678 is 677. Number 3. 894. Number 4. 341. Number 5. 264. A bunch of grapes represents 100. A big grain of grape represents 10, and a small grain of grape represents 1. Can you give the correct answer? Write it on your paper. Let's check if your answer is correct. Let's count. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. The answer is 532. You've got the correct answer, 532. Listen to the problem. Last summer vacation, Father is seeing harvested tomatoes in our garden. Let us all count the number of tomatoes he harvested. If one tomato represents 100, how many tomatoes were harvested by Father Ising? Let us count how many tomatoes were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 tomatoes. Let us count by hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. 1,000 tomatoes were harvested by Father Ising. Let's count how many ones were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is equal to 10 ones. Let us count how many tens were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 tens. Let us count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 is equal to 10 tens. Let us count how many hundreds were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 hundreds. Let us count by hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000. 1000 is equal to 10 hundreds. So, 10 is equal to 10 ones, 100 is equal to 10 tens, and 1000 is equal to 10 hundreds. Let's do the activity. The big apple represents 100. The smaller apple represents 10. And the smallest represents 1. Let us count 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2. 400 plus 30 plus 2 is equal to 432. Draw things according to the given number. Number 1, 891. Number 2, 467. Number 3, 213. Number 4, 189. And number 5, 497. Let's check your work. Number 1, 891 is equal to 500 plus 300 is equal to 800 plus 90 plus 1 is equal to 891. Number 2, 467. 400 plus 60 plus 7 is equal to 467. Number 3, 213. 100 plus 100 is equal to 200 plus 10 plus 3 is equal to 213. Number 4, 189. 100 plus 80 plus 9 is equal to 189. Number 5, 497. 200 plus 200 is equal to 400 plus 90 plus 7 is equal to 497. Can you give the answers? What is your answer for number 1, number 2, and number 3? Write your answers on your paper. Let's check if your answers are correct. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is the answer for number 1. Number 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 is the answer for number 2. Number 3, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000. 1000 is the answer for number 3. For this activity, copy number 1 and number 2 and write the correct answer on your paper. Remember this: we can associate numbers with objects or things by identifying and counting them. For the last activity, you're going to count and write the correct answer on your paper. Number 1. 400 plus 400 plus 100 plus 100. Number 2. Represent the number by 3 objects of the same kind, but different in sizes. The number is 320. For the reflection, write what you have learned and understand about this lesson. Thank you very much for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos update. God bless.